Welcome to Citizenship School USA, your #1 guide to the U.S. Citizenship Test 2025. Get ready to pass your USCIS Civics Test with confidence. Here, we cover the most updated 100 civics questions and answers approved by USCIS 2008 version, the same questions asked during your naturalization interview. We make studying simple, fast, and easy to remember with clear explanations about American history, government, U.S. symbols, holidays, and important leaders, including the latest updates for 2025, like President Donald Trump and Vice President JD Vance. Whether you're preparing for your I-400 interview or just starting your citizenship journey, Citizenship School USA is here to help you practice, learn, and pass. Subscribe now and turn on the bell to get daily practice videos, mock interviews, and tips to succeed in your U.S. citizenship interview. Citizenship School USA. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? JD Vance. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who was the first president? George Washington. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. In what month do we vote for president? November. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. We elect a president for how many years? 4. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who vetoes bills? The president. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people.